It's a new year, a new weekend, and we have brand new eShop deals to go through together. Today we're looking at games under $2 and everyone is at an all-time low, so you know you're getting a great deal. Thanks as always for hanging out. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and with that said, we'll dive in. Apple Knight is a single-player 2D action platformer that offers about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay with a download just under 400 megabytes. You have 2 playable characters with weapon and armor upgrades, pixelated graphics, and multiple difficulty settings, making it a great pickup regardless of your experience level. It also features an endless mode for added replay value, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99 with the deal ending on the 9th. Circa Infinity, the Ultimate Edition, is a reverse puzzle platformer that offers us 50 levels with 5 boss battles. The download is just over 100 megabytes, and this one can be quite challenging. It starts off simple enough, but every few levels they throw in a new hazard or twist to the gameplay, and by the end it is pretty crazy. The Ultimate Edition adds the endless mode into the mix, again adding a good bit of replay value, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99 with the deal ending on the 10th. Cosmos Bit is a single-player retro-style Metroidvania with a cool 8-bit feel to it. The main campaign should last roughly 2 to 3 hours, and the download comes in around 100 megabytes. Now the gameplay is simplistic, and while there can be a few challenging parts, overall it's pretty easy even for newcomers. You do have a few upgrades that you can find as you play through, and the soundtrack is impressive. Right now you can pick it up for just $1.99, marked down 60% with the deal ending on the 18th. Dojoran is a unique single-player platformer with the 1-bit graphical style. It offers nearly 30 different levels. Now it can be pretty tough at times, but they do give you unlimited lives and checkpoints to help out. The movement in the game will take a little getting used to, but it is fun once you get it down. Right now you can pick up this one for just $1.99, marked down 60% until the 18th. The download is just under 50 megabytes. Feudal Alloy is a single-player Metroidvania with a download just under 2 gigs, and it offers about 7 to 10 hours of gameplay. The controls are tight and responsive, you have a ton of different armor and weapon upgrades, different secrets that you can unlock, and the boss battles are pretty creative as well. It's definitely a unique game that I think gets overlooked by many, but right now you can pick it up at an all-time low, marked down nearly 90% to just $1.99, and the deal ends on the 8th. Inside is a single-player 2D puzzle platformer that offers about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay with a download around 1.5 gigs. Now with this one, they never really tell you what's going on or why. You find yourself stuck in this twisted human experiment. Most of the story is left up to the interpretation of the player, but the gameplay itself is top tier. You'll have to work through a series of environmental puzzles while avoiding enemies, and the third act is truly incredible. This is a must-play in my opinion, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99 with the deal ending on the 10th. Little Bug is a single-player puzzle platformer with a roughly 4-hour story, and the download is just under 700 megabytes. The game does a great job at creating a uniquely strange world and gives us a really cool physics system that allows you to swing around through the levels. It also encourages exploration with hidden secrets and bonus levels that you can find as well, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down 85% and matching an all-time low until the 10th. Milli Greg is a single-player puzzle platformer that revolves around a young girl and her missing cat. It has a download around 270 megabytes and should take maybe 3 to 5 hours to wrap up. Each level is a single screen, and there are even a few secrets that you can uncover. The idea is to find your missing cat in each level and then move on to the next. The challenge comes from collecting the optional items in each stage and of course avoiding the hazards. Right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down to half price with the deal ending on the 11th. Saomi is a fun, quick reflex single-player 2D platformer with a download around 200 megabytes, and it offers more than 50 levels across several different unique environments. The game has tight controls and a fun gameplay loop to keep you hooked in, and of course, like with most games in the genre, it requires a bit of trial and error to some extent. It can definitely test your patience at times, but if you enjoy a good challenge, right now it's on sale for just $1.99, again matching an all-time low, with the deal ending on the 11th. Shadow Samurai Revenge is a single-player 2D platformer with a unique graphical design. It offers about 3 to 5 hours of gameplay with a download around 350 megabytes. Now this one does require a bit of patience as you learn the layout of each level. It can be a tough game, but after each one you can visit a dojo to acquire some upgrades to help out going forward. Right now it's on sale for just $1.99, again marked down to half price with the deal ending on the 14th. Shift Happens is a fun multiplayer-focused action platformer that offers 2-player local co-op and really does shine if you have someone else to play with. It has a download just under 5 gigs, so make sure that you have space, and offers a main story that will take maybe 10 hours to wrap up. There are more than 40 different levels full of cool puzzles, plus unlockable bonus levels as well, and if you do prefer to play solo, the game does change based on that decision, so either way it's a good time. Right now Shift Happens is on sale for just $1.99 with the deal ending on the 15th. Underland: The Climb is a strategic 2D puzzle platformer with about 30 different levels that should take a couple of hours to work your way through. The download is around 100 megabytes, and once again this one will require a bit of patience. You do have the ability to control several different elements in each level. It just comes down to finding out the right order in order to make it through the different stages. Now the game can work your brain a bit by the end, but overall it's not too tough, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down to half price with the deal ending on the 11th. Alright everyone, before we dive into the more deals section, I wanted to ask a small favor if that's okay. It's nothing crazy, I just have a couple of friends who recently rebranded their channel and they could use a little support getting some eyeballs on their videos. Dave, Sophie, and Jeffrey were very helpful in the early days of my channel, and so if you have some free time, if you wouldn't mind, stop by their channel, Game It Up here on YouTube, check out a video or two. If you enjoy the content, throw them a subscription and let them know I sent you over. It would mean a lot to me if you could do that. Either way though, if you don't feel like it, all good. I appreciate you letting me bend your ear. Now, as always, here are some other deals to check out while you're already on the Eshop.
One would think that almost dying twice would teach you when to quit.
What can I say? Seems I'm a slow learner.
Alright everyone, that wraps up today's video. Thanks as always for hanging out. Take care everyone.